Okay, hello everyone, all of our attendees. We're at the end of C Cubed Con, the first annual C Cubed Con. I can't believe it's already done. It feels like somehow it's been forever and no time at all. That's what it's felt like from the team running it, at least for me. And so we're going to do a couple of closing remarks, mostly thanking you for attending the C Cube Con. I mean, it doesn't matter without participants and attendees. You know, the whole point is to be able to give this information out to you and help you build those connections with professors and people in industry, our community engagement panel, all of those people. I mean, it's only worth doing if there are people that are interested in hearing from them. So, and of course, it's only possible with them doing the talks. Nobody wants to listen to me talk for 6.5 hours, so I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay.
CCubeCon would not be possible without all of you who are watching right now. So we're super thankful for your engagement and participation.
Leanne, would you like to officially thank our sponsor, Distributed Compute Labs?
Sounds good. So obviously, CCubeCon couldn't be possible without everyone who's watching, but it is also not possible without our amazing TestRec sponsor, Distributed Compute Labs. So DCL, which is short for Distributed Compute Labs, has been a fantastic supporter of CCube since our inception. They've been an amazing supporter throughout all of our previous events, as well as just helping guide us throughout the process of organizing events such as this. And they've just gone way above and beyond just simply being a sponsor. So thank you so much to DCL and all of DCL and their team for being a part of this conference.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. They have gone more above and beyond in every way. Like, it has felt more like a friendship than a sponsorship. The way that they've sort of stepped in, especially, I'd like to shout out Topaz, who we've worked with on a number of occasions. So I will say, if you work with a student organization in computing in that sort of tech field, DCL is a fantastic contact to reach out to. They're constantly looking for student groups to work with. And I truly believe that their platform is going to do something really useful, specifically for researchers, because that's a personal thing for me, making sure that we can get compute power to students and researchers who need that and might not have consistent access to it. So thank you, Distributed Compute Labs. Thank you, Dan and Topaz. You have been so helpful. Man, would you like to thank our speakers?
Of course. So obviously, as you mentioned, CCubeCon would not be possible without all of our wonderful speakers, from all of our professors to all of our industry partners. Just thank you so much for being a part of this conference and sharing your knowledge and expertise about everything that you do to help inspire everyone who's watching. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal of CCubeCon, to expand horizons, and you were all a part of that. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I know I've learned a ton. A lot of the panels and speakers I invited and started and hoped to work with because I thought they would be personally interesting to me. And I thought, well, hopefully other people share my interests. And judging by the success of C Cubed Con, I'm going to say, yeah, they did share interests. We'd like to thank our team, our directors and staff, our representatives with C Cubed. So thank you all. I mean, the C Cube team has been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the last 4 to 5 months, just since the start of the summer, we managed to finalize our first draft, or like our first version of the Constitution and bylaws. We've reached out to a number of new universities and student groups, new speakers and partners. We've been working on development, community engagement. All of these sorts of things have really come together because of the tremendous work of our directors and staff. So thank you so much to everyone on C Cubed. Leanne, would you like to add to that?
Yeah, honestly, it's just been incredible to work with everyone who's been on the team. In case some of you in the audience who aren't familiar, C Cubed has only been in existence since the end of October, when we first met on October 24th, a monumentous day. But yeah, so we're still really new. So it's just been incredible to work with such an enthusiastic and amazing team to make everything that's happened so far possible. So none of this would have been reality without any of you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, just leading on to that, everyone has been exceptional, but we just wanted to do some quick staff spotlights just to really share our appreciation with our team, who has really just gone the extra mile and just made a huge difference in everything that we do.
Yeah, so we'd like to spotlight one director and one staff member who have gone above and beyond. And by that, what we mean is to take initiative and to do tasks and take on responsibilities that are far beyond the scope of that position. So, Leanne, would you like to announce our director?
Yeah, next slide. So our wonderful Nasha Rao, who is our Director of Systems Administration, we really wanted to just give him a really big shout out because Nasha has been a part of our team since the beginning, and he was at that first meeting with us. And he's gone above and beyond his role as systems administration. Yeah, he started on as Director of Communications, but he honestly dabbles in pretty much all of our departments at once. So he's been an amazing team player and a leader in our team. So
yeah. Thank you,
so
Nasha.
much for all
Nasha is
that you
actually
do.
in the Zoom call now. So he's hearing this all firsthand.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for putting me on the spot. Appreciate it.
No, I got you.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I figured I wanted to make it as awkward for you as possible.
Oh, you did
do you
it.
do you want to thank your parents, any
No,
friends,
no.
anything like that?
No.
But
Yeah,
truly,
I mean, if there's anything you want to say, like, go for it.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
but honestly, you really have gone above and beyond. And I mean, I don't think CCubeCon would have been possible or wouldn't have been able to come to fruition in the way that it has without the amount of work that you've put into it. So, I mean, genuinely, thank you so much for all of your hard work. It's been really amazing to see how much you can do. So, okay, on to our staff our staff position spotlight. Riley. Riley, you have been incredible. I mean, you have never you don't miss a meeting. You've gone way above and beyond in the fact that you've joined as a staff member for multiple positions at this point. You've been part of partnerships. You've been working with community engagement. You're always there for our podcasts and streams. I mean, I'm just always impressed by the amount of initiative you've put into this and how you're always looking for new ways that you can help out. So, yeah, thank you so much, Riley, for all the work you've put in.
Partnerships coordinator does not do your role justice. You are honestly like an all-team coordinator. So thank you so much for everything that you do.
Yeah.
It's been amazing to work with you on pretty much so many different aspects of CCube. So thank you so much for pretty much everything you do.
Okay, so Leanne, do you want to announce the raffle?
Yes. So, but yeah, just to add on to the previous comment, that said, like the entire team has been incredible. Like honestly, none of this would have been possible without any of you, not just like Nasha and Riley, of course. So yeah, thank you again to the entire team. Honestly, shout out to everyone in particular. Just wanted to make sure that was very clear that we all love you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
On to the raffle, the exciting part. Okay, so how this raffle is going to work, if you are watching this right now, that is the first step. So good job, hooray. But make sure that you are logged into a Twitch account. That way you'll have access to the chat that shows up, and then you can type in the special command. So the special command is really just simple. It's right there on the screen. It's !raffle. Make sure you type it in and enter it into the chat, and that will enter you into our raffle.
Okay.
If you want to participate, then make sure that you do that. If not, you can obviously just keep watching this stream, and that's all good too.
Yep, and we'll try to get back to you about about who won the raffle within the next week or so. We'll be reaching out to you, not sure, probably by email, yeah? Yep.
We will email you, and we will also announce it on our Discord if that's okay with whoever wins the raffle. I guess.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to be a part of our Twitch, our Discord if you want to be contacted or have registered registered to the event, so we have access to your email. So make sure we can contact you, or else it's gonna be really difficult to give you a prize. So.
Where are you muted? Oh yeah, I was gonna announce it on stream. Okay, what's gonna happen is I'm going to say what the prize is and then just do the raffle, and then we'll keep it very engaging for all of you.
Perfect. So, let's do it.
Is everyone good to go? If there's any last minute entries, we'll wait like one more minute just to make sure everyone has an account set up and everything.
Yeah, let's give everyone a little bit of time and we'll fill the air because why not?
Yeah, how's the weather, everybody?
Really, we just ran a conference, and you can't think of anything else to say, Nosher?
It's kind of.
I take it back.
It's kind of.
Let's spotlight another director.
It's kind of cold outside, but it's been pretty good.
Oh yeah, it is cold today.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Couple of other things we can talk about, though. Bring up the podcast again, which we do every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So if you can't get enough C Cubed content, we'll be going live again on Wednesday at 8 p.m. every week. It's what we do.
It's a fun podcast. It's called Mans with Opinions. It's a bunch of mans giving their opinions. Mans is in, the Toronto slang. But yeah, also, we want to mention, oh wait, no, I'll let you guys do that later, but
We've got questions about what is the next event. We are likely planning a gaming event towards the end of November. The team is admittedly exhausted. The conference has been a ton of work. We're really, really proud of what we've accomplished, but we do need to make sure that, as a lot of our professors noted, that we take care of our team's mental health. So we're going to be taking 2 weeks, sort of just relaxed. We're going to be continuing the podcast, though. But we won't start planning our next event until a little bit later. So I think for the next gaming event, it'll likely be between like Valorant and League of Legends. We've done both of those in the past. Maybe we'll do a poll again and partner with some of our friendly schools. So
another
should
question,
be a lot of fun.
Another question is when.
Before you address that question, the bot that is in charge, like the bot that's going to do the raffle, just like reset on me. So if everyone could just please like enter in the same keyword again super quickly, that'd be amazing.
Exclamation mark raffle, everybody. Get it in again. If you entered it once, enter it again. Enter it 10 times if you want. It's not going to make a difference, but it's cool. It'll make our metrics cooler in chat. So, but
yeah, you can enter it like 10 times and you'll still only get one entry.
But it's cool. I like the hype. If you do it more than once, it means you're hyped. So good job. We had a question. When will we have access to the recording of the conference? Probably within the next few weeks, we will release it. It'll be on our YouTube channel. It'll be all cut up into little segments, so you don't have to worry about scraping through 12 hours of 2 videos. So yeah, it'll be available on our YouTube channel. There will be an announcement about it on our Discord in the coming weeks. So make sure to join our Discord using the !Discord command, and also follow us on our socials using !Socials in the chat.
So, if you have any questions, if you want to continue to be a part of the C-Cubed community, we're always sort of hanging out, chatting in our Discord. So if you ever have any questions, if you got questions about how do I start this side project, I don't know how to work with Flask, and I don't know, maybe you're doing something webby with Python, or you're looking into any kind of side project. If you need a little bit of assistance with, sometimes people will be kind enough to offer assistance with like assignments and stuff. Never academic misconduct, just help.
It's not cool. not cool.
Stuff like that. And if you just want to hang out, sometimes people are there playing games, that sort of thing. So keep an eye out. Are we ready to raffle things off?
I think so. It's not going to close. So if anyone else does want to like put in another entry last minute, if they haven't had a chance to do so already, it will still like add you to the raffle group. So keep them coming. If you're not sure if you've already done so, just type in raffle again. It won't affect the numbers or anything. So
cool.
With that, I think we're good to go. So
Will Gaming, you spelled raffle wrong. It's !Raffle.
Yeah, it's exclamation point.
Not in raffle. In raffle is sadly not a command.
The infamous Will Gaming.
Yeah. !Raffle again, everybody. All right.
There we go.
There it is. All right, I think we're good to go.
All right, let's do this.
Perfect. Sounds good.
I would do
All
a drum
right.
roll, but,
So true. Y'all can drum roll at home. So the first prize is a $25 Amazon gift card. Let's see who our winner is. I'm going to click roll. All right, GA7 Mark. Congrats, you are our winner. How do I... Okay, so GA7 Mark, if you're listening, type in your Discord username into the chat and we will make sure to contact you. And your email, I guess, but Discord username is fine if you have Discord, which I hope you do, because you should be in our C Cube server.
Okay, and next up?
Hold on, the auto mod said something. Okay, perfect. You accepted it. Awesome. So we will make sure to reach out to you about that. All right, so our next winner will be for another $25 Amazon gift card. We'll be giving out 2 gift cards. So our second winner is, drum roll,
Nathan, drum roll, come on.
Nope.
Come on. There you go.
It hurts my
Jack
wrists.
Frost. Congrats. So if you're listening to the stream right now, please type in your Discord username and we will contact you.
Also, throw some PogChamps in the chat because it's cool.
Yeah, and also make sure to follow us on Twitch as well.
Yeah.
It says
Click on that
Yeah.
little heart button at the bottom of the stream, please. Thank you.
awesome.
Okay,
Alrighty.
moving right
Okay.
along. So,
We have one more prize.
oh, dude.
It's a very chill prize, but it's a special role in Discord that says you're a very cool person.
Yep.
You'll get a special role in our Discord server that you can
Flex.
use forever and flex.
You flex on all the people who don't have the role.
Only you will have that role. It will be amazing. Okay, drum roll.
Well-
Will Gaming.
Oh, nice. I'm so happy it's Will.
Congrats, you've got your special role.
All right.
I think just to make sure that it's in the record, if you're listening right now, type in your Discord username. We'll make sure you get that.
All right. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so a couple last closing remarks. Let's see, what do we have? Remember, we are hiring. Okay, so if you really loved C Cubed Con and you're thinking, man, I want to get in on that. I want to know how we do that. I want to participate in creating something like this. Well, you can go to https://hiring.ccube.dev.
It's in the chat. There you go. There's
And
the
it's in the chat. Look, I don't need to spell it out for you.
hiring.ccube.dev. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a number of open positions there. You can read about what we're looking for, and hopefully you find a position that you think you would be good at. We'll be doing some interviews and that sort of thing in the coming weeks. So let us know if that's something you'd be interested in doing. Before we wrap up, one more thing. We're looking to highlight content creators in our community. So at the end of this stream and at the end of our podcasts every week, we're going to be rating somebody else's stream. So this week we'll be rating a friend of mine. She is currently streaming on the account Land of the Cranes. So if you're interested in just hanging out in another chat, another stream, this is one of our community content creators. And if you create content yourself, if you stream or have a YouTube channel, C Cubed is all about supporting you and making sure that you can reach an audience, because I think it's important to support one another. So if you're interested in that, you can always promote yourself on our C Cubed Discord. There is a self-promo channel specifically for that, so we don't have to spam general with it. So yeah, let us know if you'd like to be the next Twitch stream or something that's rated after our podcast. So
Another
That's
thing
it.
I'd like to add is if you are a part of a student society or any kind of computer science club at your school, or if you know someone or you know that your school isn't yet a part of C Cube, or you're just curious if they are, if you think that if you'd be interested in having your school be a part of C Cubed, or if it's just to collaborate on an event or anything, we'd be more than happy to chat. I'll send a email into the chat. So if you're interested in collaborating on anything or just have any questions about C Cubed, or if you'd like to get more involved in terms of your student society being involved, feel free to send us an email. We're always happy to work with fellow students.
We love students. They're great. They're cool people.
yeah, we're students.
We're cool people. We're students.
Okay, let's call this a day.
All
Not
right.
sure. Raid.
So yeah,
All right. Thanks for coming.
thanks so much again for coming.
Raid in.
And
Thank
being
you,
a part
everyone.
of the first ever annual C Cubed Con. It's our first ever conference. So you're a part of history.
You are history, people. All of you.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
bye everyone.
Bye. And rating in